Egypt's Sinai Peninsula, a barren stretch of dunes, plateaus, and lifeless mountains, rolled the spearheads of an Israeli army of 50,000. Led by General Moshe Dayan, the Israelis strike, they say, to end once and for all bloody border raids by Egyptian suicide commandos. Advancing against disorganized resistance, the invaders marched toward the Suez Canal on the eastern border of the peninsula. 30,000 Egyptians are taken prisoner in the Desert Blitz. An Egyptian flag and bogged-down tanks become prizes of war. $50 million in equipment, mostly communist-made, is also captured. In 6 days, the Israeli army overruns the entire Sinai Peninsula, taking possession of an area twice the size of Israel itself. With passage through the Suez Canal imperiled, England and France issue a ceasefire ultimatum to Egypt and Israel. Egypt rejects it. Flying from Cyprus, English and French paratroopers lead a joint air-sea assault against Port Said at the canal's northern end. The troopers leap out into Egyptian Akak. Smoke rises over the vital waterway. After a softening up by Anglo-French bombers, the seaborne invasion begins. Explaining the action, the two countries declare their sole objective is to restore peace in the Middle East. The soldiers wade ashore almost without opposition as the world watches and waits and wonders. Fighting is heavy in Port Said, where the Egyptians make a determined last stand. But the conquest of the city is completed in 2 days. While mopping up operations go on, Russia threatens action of its own against Israel, Britain, and France. When the three nations, along with Egypt, agree to a United Nations ceasefire proposal, the grave situation is eased. The plan calls for an international police force to preserve the peace. For strife-scarred Port Said, the agreement comes too late to prevent this desolation. Meanwhile, bickering over the police force's authority begins even before that force lands. Travel to the canal is at a standstill, closed by Egyptian sinkings of blockade ships. It will be 6 months before the waterway can be cleared. Months of danger and decision in the explosive Middle East.